Okay, students, let's all get introduced to our textbooks this year. As a disclaimer, I have to tell you that before you open the book, you may see some drawings inside of it. Some of them may be very anatomically correct. Please, when you see something like that, just mark through it. Don't yell out about it. Don't freak out. It's not going to reach out and grab you. You know, it's not tentacles, but it may resemble tentacles, very long, aggressive tentacles. And moving on. On the outside of your book, you will see a cover, if it still has one. And some of these covers may be a little different from student to student. That's okay. It's the exact same book, just different cover, you know, so the county could pay $80 more for it. Open it up to the inside cover, and at the very top you will see a stamp belonging to the wealthy school that had this book before they upgraded to iPads and then passed them on to us. Underneath that, you may see some names that are written inside the book, you know, past students, way past students, your grandmother. If it looks like her name, probably is. Who needs Ancestry.com when you have a never-evolving school system? I mean, really. On the next page, you will see a sealed CD-ROM. This disc, unfortunately, is only compatible with Windows 95 computers. And we are still waiting for the school to upgrade ours so they can handle it. On the next 14 pages, there are all the names of the authors, the consultants, the reviewers, and basically anybody else that's related to a school board member that received a kickback when we adopted this. Just beyond that, we're going to find the table of contents. We're going to go ahead and skip over this part because no matter how many times I review it, you will still come up to me directly and ask for a page number, despite it being right there in the book. The next 20 pages all have Roman numerals at the bottom, because if there's some things that third graders need to know, it's their Roman numerals. At the beginning of each chapter is a lab activity that we will never do because it's very unrealistic and overly long and just demonstrates that no teacher ever really had a part in actually writing this book. Then we have the actual sections within the book. You'll notice that there's a lot of writing in here that you will skip over as you bounce from bold word to bold word as you make your way through the chapter. Speaking of bold words, in the very back of the book, there is an actual glossary where you can look up the definition of the words. Now, the word glossary is not to be confused with the word glassy. Glassy is how my eyes will look when you come up to me in 5 minutes and ask me where to find the definition of a word. Beyond the glossary is the index. This is a collection of words and topics and where they are found in the book. Not the words and the topics that you and I are ever looking for, ever, but other ones. Yes, they're here. After all of that, in the very back of the book, there are 87 completely blank pages for no reason whatsoever other than to mock me when I run out of copy paper in January. Lastly, students, if at any point you see handwritten instructions directing you to turn to a specific page within the book, do not do it. Although it may seem like a treasure hunt, I assure you obscenities directed at you and your mother are nothing to be treasured.